Hey everyone, so you want to know exact titles and keywords to use when making your YouTube videos? We're going to get to it right now. Guys, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button or that bell so you don't miss a single episode as we go through all about creating your own YouTube video. I promise you it's going to get you all those leads that you want without door knocking, without cold calling. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give us a call. We want to network with you. So drop a comment. Where are you from? Let us know. Kayleen and I would love to get to know you and help you with your business. So drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button. Let's get in touch. Hey everyone, it's Lori here from Just Finest Agents, and today we're going to talk all about titles and all about keywords, which you want to do for your YouTube video, for your YouTube channel, which are so important. If you do not have the right keywords, you don't have the right titles, guess what? You will get no views. So today we're going to walk you through it, I promise. I'm going to show you the back end. I'm going to show you what we have learned, and we're starting to get you guys 5, 6 leads calling us every week, calling us. We don't have to beg them. I have a Zoom call set up later this week. I have another Zoom call set up with another agent wanting to partner with us to know how we do our strategies for social media and getting leads that come to us. So if you are tired of cold calling, you're tired of door knocking, let us know, reach out. We want to partner with you. We want to help you. It's what we love to do. We love sitting on a Zoom call with you and walking you through the back end of how we get our leads coming to us. Again, we did $14 million in sales in our first year. So I know it seems overwhelming and a lot, and what do I pick? Do I pick Twitter? Do I pick TikTok is a new thing? Do I pick Instagram? Do I do LinkedIn? Do I do YouTube? There's a million and one things that used to be on. Now it's Clubhouse, right? So where do you spend your time? What do you put your money in? And I promise you that YouTube is the way to go, especially now that YouTube's streaming, YouTube is the search engine, YouTube's linked with Google, and it's free, right? No more spending all those ads and just all that money, you guys. Let us help walk you through it. Takes a little bit of work, takes a little bit of strategy, but let's get right to it. Let's get to titles and keywords, which are the main thing. So I'm going to sit down and show you on my computer how I do it. All right, so now I'm on my computer here. So I'm going to show you the back end of how we go through and we find the titles and keywords, right? So they're super important, you guys, when you're starting out. I have done, things on appraisals and inspections, and sometimes you don't know until you play around with it. But find a channel or two that you like, that you know is being successful, that is your, kind of your vibe, I guess, the videos that you want to do, and let's start there. So we use a couple things. Number one is one secret that if you want to do for absolutely free, right, you don't need a ton of, you don't have to pay for anything, right? So go to any YouTube video. So this is one of our videos we did 3 weeks ago. Again, we're super new and we're getting all these leads. So please, reach out, call us, we'll get on a Zoom call with you and show you the back end. So, and this is right here. So you have 1,000 views. Okay. So this is like, well, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do the pros and cons of living in Austin, Texas, or wherever you're at. So one trick that I found is, so you can go to any YouTube page and right click it, right? So you click the right click and go to this view page source. So if you do that, it'll pop up into another browser and you hit Control F. So all I did was hit Control F on my computer. Now I'm going to type in keywords. So like that, it's that easy and it's free, right? You can use TubeBuddy, which I do recommend doing just to search titles, which is beneficial for your area. But look, right here on the computer, it says Colorado Springs, cost of living 2021, pros and cons, living in the Portland, or it should say Colorado Springs 2021. So it has all of these right here, cons, right here. So I can go to any YouTube page, any place, and figure out what keywords they put in their tags or their titles on YouTube. Okay, so that's one thing. So that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is to go to TubeBuddy. So we have an account. We pay for the Premier or Pro account, whatever it's called. I want to say it's like $40 a month. You can do like the $15, but we use it so much and it has become such a valuable tool for us. So obviously I have a million emails, so I'm going to go ahead and log in my TubeBuddy account. And this is what it looks like. So you can you can go right here, you can do the launch pad, and you can search right here. The other thing that's kind of cool is when you go back here, everyone, you can, now what it'll tell me is, it says right here, the analytics. And here it tells me the keywords that were being used right here. So that is,
something that's pretty easy to look at. So, and then I have this little extension here. So I installed this extension on my computer and I can click it. And this is where I like to look at the keywords. So we are thinking of doing a video on downtown Colorado Springs. So I can go here and I can write living in downtown Springs, Colorado, or downtown Colorado Springs, sorry. So it's fair, right? So not the best. So if I just put downtown Colorado Springs, so that one was poor. So I need to go through and figure out what is the specific one we're doing. So I keep a Google Doc. And so here, this one, I have moving to downtown Colorado Springs in 2021. So I played around with this weekend, and this is what I came up with. So moving to downtown Colorado Springs in 2021. So if I search that, it's excellent. So playing around with your keywords, even though I'm going to do the same video, how I title it, how I tag it, it's going to make a difference in its reach. So you can look right here, the search volume is excellent, right? Competition is low, and so my optimization is this is kind of an average of all of them. So I'm going to use this as my main title, and then I kind of go through. I can find some other people who do downtown. I can use some of my old keywords that I used before, and so that's what I'm going to do when I make my YouTube video. So let's just say I'm going to make a YouTube video here. So I go click the add button, upload a video. So I'm just going to upload any video. My son has been doing some things for his photography school. So let's just say I upload this one. I don't even know what this one is. Some old thing I used to do probably years ago. So while that's uploading, it's going to take me to this page. So the title right here, I usually kind of actually rename my video so it matches. And so that will pop up here. So I'm going to title this, Moving to Downtown Colorado Springs in 2021, okay? And then down here, I have this set up so it automatically pops up, so I don't need to write it every single time. But I'll write moving, you just put the same thing in the first paragraph, it should be the same wording, moving to downtown Colorado Springs in 2021. And then you don't want to just put keywords here, guys. Make it, YouTube will pick that up. Make it so that it's readable, but you're also throwing in keywords. Are you moving to downtown Colorado Springs, or have you considered relocating to Colorado Springs? And then I'm going to keep going with that. So I'm going to write just a couple more sentences, not a ton. Just, kind of telling what the video is about and tagging some of our keywords again. So it'll process here. And then the important thing, guys, is down here, creating a thumbnail, and we'll be doing a video on how to do thumbnails. I do them from my phone, so it's super easy. And I'll show you how to do that. I'll just kind of screenshot my phone for you at one point. But you can create playlists. I create playlists that have to do with my keywords as well. And then you have to click this more options button, okay? And you have to throw in here, here's some of the keywords. This is what I have set up. So I'm just going to get rid of these, and I would copy and paste from the ones that I researched earlier in the week. So I have it's on a Word doc. I think maybe this is it over here. Yeah, so here's some of just the research I did. Some people probably use a more easy way to do this. So here's the keywords I came about this weekend. So I'm just going to go here, copy and paste it. Go back to my channel, and I'm going to hit the paste button, and they pop up for me. I might have too many. I usually do. Get a little excited about keywords. Oh yes, I'm way over. So I'm going to go through and take out the ones. Sometimes I throw our names in there. So you can see I'm getting close. So I'm going to go through and take out some of these and see. So now I'm at now I'm okay, right? So I would hit next. So I'm not going to publish this one, obviously, but that's how I go about doing it. So a couple things just to review, you can go hit that Control F on any video, on any YouTube screen, and it'll, type in Control F, type in keywords, and then you can highlight the ones from the other pages and change them to your location. So if it's working for one channel, it's probably going to work for yours, right? The other way to do it is through TubeBuddy, which I love. So I'll go over some A/B test splits that we've been doing before, how to test thumbnails, how to test keywords. It tells you how your videos are doing, things you can do to improve it. So we'll go through more in depth of that later. But TubeBuddy is a great way to do it as well. And then, make sure that you're optimizing your channel. So in a future video, I'll go through all that. So make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button or that bell. We're going to walk you through all of it. Where are you guys from? Drop a comment below. We would love it. Let us know where you are from.